Switzerland has been on your radar for some time, you won't want to miss this video on the most epic way to see the Swiss Alps. We're talking paragliding. If you're new to our channel, welcome. We are into Paradise We Travel, and we are about to dive headfirst into the most terrifying but exhilarating adventure we have done yet. So stay tuned for our tips on what paragliding was really like in the Alps, and if this is something you need to add to your upcoming Switzerland itinerary. After researching activities in Switzerland, we came across these amazing videos on paragliding. It kind of began as a joke. Hey, let's go jump off this mountain over the Alps. And in typical us fashion, it escalated into us signing up for it. After some research, we went with the group Airtime Paragliding for this adventure. We will make sure to link their information in the description below. They were absolutely fabulous. As a first-time paraglider, I was insanely nervous. So nervous, I thought about backing out. But they put all my fears to rest and made it nothing more than an epic experience. So how do you get there? We had to drive to Mürren, Switzerland, where we received very specific instructions on where to meet before our assigned flying time. Mürren is a beautiful town. It's actually completely car-free. To reach the village, you can park in the valley and take the gondola, which is actually the steepest cable way in the world. And even if one of your travel party isn't paragliding, they should definitely take advantage of heading up to Mürren to check out the village. It's so beautiful. But the weather was not in our favor when we arrived, so we had to wait it out for a while. Why not explore? We found a local coffee shop and they had the most amazing meat pies and fabulous cappuccinos. I don't know if adding caffeine to my nerves was a good idea or not, but I was not about to pass up a local coffee shop. And check out these views. Now, what to wear? You'll need to wear comfortable clothing, which seems like an obvious thing, but what we weren't expecting was to have to do a short walk further up the mountain with the guides to get to the jump-off spot. So sneakers or hiking boots are definitely a must. We all made sure to bring an extra jacket because it was cool and windy even in the summer. When you're at the jumping off point, it can feel like organized chaos. There will be people and parachutes spread out over the mountain. It might have been slightly busier on our day we went because we had to wait out the weather. But when you're at the jump off point, you will get connected with your tandem pilot and strapped into a harness. Honestly, it kind of felt like a weird backpack. And then you wait for your instructions. The biggest instruction, make sure to run when your pilot says run. And if you're like me, you might remember those instructions, or you might not. Truth be told, the second I took off running, I didn't remember anything.
Run! You're literally a runner, run!
So after waiting for the weather to be just right, it was our time to go. I was so scared. But my pilot didn't give me a chance to second guess myself. He told me to run and we were off. Once you're airborne, it's like nothing you've ever seen before. And you don't have to worry about taking any cameras with you. Your tandem pilots come ready with GoPros. They took amazing videos and pictures, ones you can purchase at the end. It was about 60 Swiss francs and absolutely worth the cost. Once airborne, they will take you across where you glide next to a waterfall. I mean, how many times in your life do you get to see a waterfall from this angle? And then you soar towards the ground with some of the most epic views ever. It takes about 15 minutes to reach the bottom, but the time goes by so fast. If you're brave, they will let you try steering the chute yourself or doing what they call a roller coaster move. Some of our group were much braver than others. They instruct you on how to land, and it's super easy and seamless. And once we were on the ground, I couldn't stop smiling. Hands down, it was worth pushing through every fear and going on this crazy adventure. If you are thinking about ways to ramp up your Switzerland itinerary, this is an experience you won't forget. Switzerland was incredible, but it also reminded me of how different Europe is when you're experiencing it for the first time. So next week, we're sharing the things no one will tell you before your first trip to Europe and stuff I really wish I had known sooner. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Until next time, safe travels.